It was an ordinary Saturday morning when I woke up to the sound of birds chirping outside my window. The soft sunlight filtered through the curtains, casting a golden hue in the room as I stretched, embracing the familiar coziness of home. My mom, Sarah, was already awake, moving through the house with her usual weekend energy. The rich aroma of fresh coffee filled the air, and I immediately knew she was busy preparing breakfast. I got out of bed and made my way to the bathroom, rubbing sleep from my eyes. The door was slightly open, and I could hear water running inside. I assumed Mom was in there, either tidying up or washing her face like she usually did each morning. Without giving it much thought, I tapped on the door lightly. "Mom," I called. "Come in," she replied. I slowly pushed the door open and entered. She stood at the sink, a towel resting on her shoulder, gently splashing warm water onto her face. The mirror was fogged a little from the steam. She glanced at me with a soft smile. "Morning, sweetheart," she greeted, dabbing her face dry. "Morning, Mom," I mumbled with a yawn. "I just came to brush my teeth." She stepped aside, giving me room at the sink. Our bathroom wasn't very spacious, but it had a comforting charm. Beige tiles and neatly organized toiletries gave it a warm, inviting feel. I reached for my toothbrush as she continued her routine. While brushing my teeth, I looked at her reflection. My mom always took her skincare seriously. With practiced motions, she applied moisturizer while humming a quiet tune. "You should start using a good moisturizer too," she advised. "It's never too soon to care for your skin." I rolled my eyes, teasing. "I'm good, Mom. I've got youth on my side." She chuckled, shaking her head. "That's exactly what I used to say. Trust me, you'll thank me one day." I rinsed my mouth as she began brushing her hair. I watched as she furrowed her brow, trying to smooth a stubborn knot. It was a tiny detail, but it reminded me of her attentiveness. "Need help with that?" I asked. Noticing her slight struggle, she sighed, handing me the brush. "If you don't mind." I took the brush and gently worked through her hair, easing out the tangle. These moments didn't happen often, but they always made me realize how much I appreciated her. She had spent her life taking care of me, and this small gesture felt like a way to give something back. "You used to do your hair when you were little," she said softly. "Whenever I was tired, you'd try to help me with my hair. You weren't very good at it, but I always loved it." I smiled at the memory. "Well, I've improved since then," she laughed. "That you have." After a few minutes, her hair was smooth and untangled. She thanked me and went on getting ready, applying lipstick and adjusting her appearance in the mirror. "All set," she declared. "Let's go get some breakfast." I nodded and followed her out. It was a simple part of our morning, yet it felt like one of those moments that would stay with me. Life, I realized, is full of little memories like this. In the kitchen, the smell of pancakes and coffee was even stronger. My dad, Michael, sat at the table reading the paper, coffee cup in hand. He looked up with a smile as we entered. "Morning, ladies, sleep well?" "Yeah, pretty well," I said, sitting at the table. Mom poured herself coffee and sat across from me. "So, what's the plan today?" I asked, reaching for a pancake. "I thought we might go shopping," she said. "Maybe get you some school clothes and a few things for the house." "Sounds good," I agreed. "Maybe lunch too?" "Of course," she smiled. "We'll make a day of it," Dad chuckled. "Just don't buy out the whole mall." Mom rolled her eyes. "Please, I have self-control." I laughed, knowing that wasn't entirely true when it came to shopping. After breakfast, we cleaned up and got ready. The afternoon was spent exploring stores, trying on clothes, and simply enjoying each other's company. It was one of those rare days that felt slower, calmer, and more connected. We talked about everything: school, friends, even my small worries about the future. She listened and offered advice in that comforting way only she could. By the time we returned home, we were tired but happy. I helped her unpack the shopping bags, and then we collapsed on the couch, laughing about how much walking we had done. Dad joined us, asking about our outing, and we shared funny little stories from the day. Later that evening, as I got ready for bed, I found myself in the bathroom once more, going through my nighttime routine. Glancing at my reflection, I smiled, thinking about the morning. It was in simple, everyday moments like those that I truly recognized how strong my bond was with Mom. She wasn't just my mother. She was my confidant, my guide, and my friend. I turned off the light and walked to bed, feeling deeply thankful for the little things that made life meaningful.